Hello, everyone, students, graduates, entrepreneurs, and everyone else who will be interested in this channel of potential discovery. This channel, Potential Discovery, will be looking together and we'll be talking about potential education and impact. We'll be trying to understand how education can be meaningful when it is developing someone's potential, how it can also create impact in someone's life, in the community, and even in Burundi itself. You may ask me why. The reason behind this channel of potential discovery is the unemployment that we are seeing that is increasing among youth graduates in Burundi. And we believe that this potential discovery can contribute or can be one of the solutions of youth unemployment in Burundi. To start everything, allow me to ask this question. And I hope every one of us has been asked this question. What do you want to be when you grow up? This question was not just a simple question. It was predicting our future. It was also guiding what to study. And many of us, we studied guided by this model of encouragement. What do you want to be when you grow up? So some people were dreaming to be doctors, medical doctors, and they studied medicine, and they became ones, fortunately. Others were dreaming to be lawyers, and they studied laws, and fortunately, they became ones. There were others who were dreaming to be bank accountants, and they were studying economics, and fortunately, they became ones. But today, things are changing. Things are changing in the way that population is growing. Job market is changing. To have a degree today is no longer a guarantee that you will be employed or you get job. Because we see many graduates even are asking themselves, why don't I have a job despite my degree and the qualifications? So the truth is, even though we cannot admit it, things changed, but we were not prepared for it. Things changed, but we are not prepared yet. But of course, it comes to respond to the same question or to the same reality or truth that diploma today is not, diploma alone is no longer enough to guarantee employment or direction in life. And I hope and I believe this is a shift to think differently. Instead of asking ourselves, what should I study? Then we have to start asking true questions. We need to try to be true to ourselves and say, okay, what am I naturally good at? What problems can I solve? How can education help me maximize my potential and create impact? I know it is a challenge. This is a very challenge. And I'm not pretending myself. But I believe that this is opening doors. If we start asking these questions of what we are naturally good at, of what problems we can solve, or how can my education help me develop my potential and create impact, this will open doors to creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship. But to happen, of course, it is another mindset. It is another mindset because you see, before we were programmed like, okay, what do you want to be when you grow up? And this has been working for a long time. But to allow this creativity mindset, innovation mindset, and entrepreneurship mindset, now other doors will be opened for us. And that is why we want to talk about potential discovery. And we hope that this will contribute to the reduction of unemployment among youth graduates in Burundi. So that is why then I want us, all of us, to make education meaningful. And this, I'm not even trying to exclude the importance of education, no. But I want to make education meaningful and to help students be more engaged. Because when you are following your passion, when you are following your potential discovery, you are connecting to yourself and you will be more engaged. So that is why I'm saying potential identification is very important, but remember, it is not something easy. No, it requires consistency, it requires self-discovery, it requires guidance, it requires continuous engagement. It requires a new mindset. So through this channel, we'll be looking together on all of these, and the main activities will be focusing on self-potential identification, discovering inner abilities, connecting potential to educational pathways, shaping our future work orientation, and creating impact. So I invite you to join us through this journey. We need your contributions, we need your ideas, we need your experiences, we need your testimonies, you need your encouragement, we need you. In one word, we need you. So to conclude, let me say this. Your education matters, but it is your potential that will make it meaningful. Yeah, let's admit this. Let's admit this truth. And also, your future is not something that will wait. No, it will not wait for you. Never. But it is something that will be building progressively. Even when we are still at school, we need to build it intentionally. Even education, I want to be intentional. Yes, because sometimes we are studying unintentionally because of the mindset. Let's study intentionally. Thank you very much. So we'll be doing other series. We be trying to release so many other series just to complete this process. We are together. It will be a process. If you join us, it will be step by step till any one of us understand what can I develop, what can I connect to my education, what can I study intentionally to create impact within myself, in the community, in the country. And this will be very meaningful and it's very interesting. You are welcome and thank you very much for your attention.